Am I doing this wrong? Oh! Why does the wind gotta be coming from that way? No! Really? Phosphorus is just an illusion, guys. Don't let the politicians tell you otherwise. Hey guys, you remember me? I'm the guy at the bottom of your sub box. I probably made like 3 videos that you like. But yeah, I haven't uploaded in a year and a half, and I know that after all that wait, the last thing you want to see is another update video. At this point, I feel like it's almost deserved by the people who have remained subscribed to me that instead of giving one of my usual surface level small updates, I give one big definitive update to lay all the cards out on the table. Because my attitude towards making content has shifted so much within the past few years that I feel like I need to like reground myself and really just determine where I stand as someone who wants to make content for the world to enjoy. And honestly, if I really wanted to kill my channel, I would probably just review r/Among Us. I mean, no, I want to format this kind of like a really casual thing, so I thought I'd just throw a few logs on the fire, then I'd just have a fireside chat, kind of like FDR, but without the internment camps. Sadly, every log I own is bone dry, and God forbid it snowed 5 days ago! So first off, why I haven't uploaded in so long. Basically because with the current state of my channel, it is very discouraging to upload at all. I feel like the inciting incident for me was when Pokemon moves in real life really just skyrocketed in views. Before this went viral, I was sitting at about 250 subscribers on YouTube. It was a nice small community, I knew everyone, and then whenever I upload something, it would be something that everyone absolutely loved. They would comment, they would like, they would subscribe, and they would let me know that they loved the content. During this time, I was also waiting for there to be a big breakout moment for the channel, one that would just make it absolutely skyrocket in views, and just take it off the ground, you know? During that time, there were some videos that got a lot of attention and got a lot of views, but they were either a 10-second meme, a reaction video, or dog shit. Around that time, I developed a philosophy, and I still believe this to this very day, that any YouTube video that I make, or any art for that matter, any piece of art, should be held and cared for as if it's the only piece of art that you're going to show someone. It needs to be the one thing that hooks them in. It needs to be something that really grabs their attention, that makes you realize the potential of what you can do. You need to treat every video like it's your absolute best video, because you never know when that video is going to be the one that just takes your channel off the ground, or it's going to be the one thing that everyone knows you for. And I'm happy to say that if there was one video that I'm glad went viral, it's Pokemon moves in real life. I thought it was a really creative and kind of original idea to create like a compilation of different like internet videos and then edit them together to represent different kinds of Pokemon moves. I spent an absolute ton of time editing those, and they only ended up to being like 4 minutes each. But I'm very much glad of how they turned out. I remember the day that the video started going viral, because I was getting a million other comments. I was just noticing the views were absolutely skyrocketing. It starts out 200 views. It goes to 1,000, then 10,000. And today that video stands tall at 300,000 views. And my channel went from 250 subscribers to over 3,000. The video went viral around my sophomore year, and at that point I kind of had a goal in mind for YouTube. And it was that I wanted to reach 1,000 subs by the time I graduated from high school. But then, oh joy, the goal was met threefold in 2 years in advance. Great, amazing. Now what? Do you know what 3,000 subs does to an MF? I got very power hungry, because let me tell you, the first minute that you get that whiff of fame and opportunity, you want to chase that scent to the ends of the earth. I'm scurrying to find out how I was going to hold on to this chance given to me by the algorithm gods. Around this time, most of the videos that I was churning out were ones that had the goal of getting as much views as possible, like big trendy things, you know? Around this time, YouTube became less of a hobby for me, and then it became more of a game. I was so blinded by the urge to go viral again that I didn't realize I was making content that I wasn't proud making. I made tons of dumb, trendy memes, reaction videos, and updates that always went like, "Don't worry guys, this summer I'm actually uploading, I promise." Nevertheless, that has been 3 years in a row of empty promises. There's this thing called chasing the dragon. It's basically where after someone gets their first high off a drug, their next high will never feel as good as the first. Then some people spend their whole lives chasing the dragon, by trying out different, harder drugs in hopes of getting a high that's as good as the first one. Until eventually, your life's falling apart and you're doing crocodile. This is what kind of happened to me in terms of making YouTube videos. Ever since Pokemon moves in real life went viral, I haven't been the same as a YouTube content creator, and I've seen my channel fall apart in pursuit of another 15 minutes of fame. There were times after the fact when I tried to still make better, higher quality content, like with the Smash Bros. Ultimate review, but the views on that video absolutely fell flat. Even in comparison to all my other videos I was making at the time, that was one of my lowest viewed ones, but it was my highest effort video, and that pissed me off. Having put so much effort into that video and then have it absolutely go unrecognized is just discouraging as hell. Yet the absolutely effortless reaction videos I were making were getting hundreds, if not thousands of views. A dilemma arose where I had to choose between, do I want to keep my pride or my views? It was hard to sell at the time, but now I realized I would go quality over quantity any day. But within the past 2 years, reality has really settled in on the current state of YouTube as well as the state of my channel. First off, YouTube's algorithm discourages passion. From what I've seen over the years I've watched YouTube and what I've done as a creator, there are two ways to make it big on YouTube: cater to the algorithm's every whim, or get insanely lucky. With PMRL, it was absolute pure luck. They started getting views because they were top recommended next to a YouTuber called Level Up. He makes insanely high quality animations, by the way. I highly suggest you check him out. Without that, the videos would have mediocre views and I would still be at around a few hundred subscribers. Unfortunately, there are some insanely talented people on this site who go not nearly as recognized as they should be. Likely because they don't upload much. Because these people by far believe in quality over quantity. Two people I want to shout out for like the most high quality stuff I've seen on YouTube: Ahoy and The Right Opinion. Ahoy creates really good video game documentaries using custom animations. My favorite video of his is called Nuclear Fruit. It's about how the Cold War influenced video games. Not to mention he has one of the best voices I've ever heard on YouTube. Like, it baffles me how he hasn't been picked up by a mainstream network yet. The Right Opinion creates lots of documentaries and all sorts of internet drama. I bring him up because this year he released a 5-hour documentary on Nikado Avocado. The length alone should make anyone's jaw drop. Now, they both have over 1 million subscribers already, but my point being that they deserve far more subscribers than any of these douchebags. Like, these two guys inspire me to make bigger and better things, because that's the kind of person I want to be. I want to make big, huge things so that the minute I release them, I'm just the proudest guy on the planet. But whenever I make things that I'm really proud of making on my channel, the algorithm just does a full 180 then heads out the door. Every single time I would upload after PMRL, I would lose subscribers. I wasn't gaining subscribers anymore no matter what I did. Just an absolute constant stream of unsubs. So it got me starting to think, have I peaked? Is this it? Is it all downhill from here? What's the point of uploading if I'm not reaching people and making them happy? Despite me promising I would upload during the summer of 2019, I don't make a video for a year and a half. Within the 2 years, I found a place where I could make things, and then I could get recognized for them, and then be very happy doing what I did. My high school film classes. Every time I made something, it was recognized by the teacher and the students around me. And that's what makes every minute of editing, filming, directing, choosing anything when it comes to making videos or whatever. That's what makes all of it worth it in the end of the day. And you do get this rush of dopamine after you finish a product and then everyone's able to see it. It's just the best feeling in the world. One of the main reasons in sophomore year I wanted to reach 1,000 subs before I graduated was because I did not see myself being able to do YouTube once I go to college. But somewhere along the line, I asked myself, why stop? Why should I stop making videos, films, and movies for everyone to enjoy? Why should I stop committing to my greatest passion of making things? So I'm pleased to say that I am a college freshman and I am studying film production and I have no intentions of switching my majors. Now the biggest takeaway from this, and I want everyone to know this, YouTube is what made me realize what I want to do with my life. Because of you guys subscribing, commenting, liking the videos, and viewing it all, you guys have kickstarted my passion in life. And for that, I wholeheartedly thank you. It's cliched as hell, but thank you. Oh, you think I'm leaving YouTube? Oh, no. The videos I want to make would never get me credit in a college film class. So basically, yeah, I'm back! This time, I'm not promising jack shit. Between college and my lazy ass, Nothing is for certain in this world. Basically, I'm going to upload what I want, whenever I want. I realize if I'm going to enjoy making content on YouTube, I cannot be scared of how many views I get. Whether it's my following of my loyal subscribers or 10 million random strangers, I will enjoy doing it all the same. I have some really cool video ideas I've been saving up for the past 2 years. So you know what? You guys can expect those soon. No definitive date, but soon. Honestly, creating this video was one of the biggest hurdles to get over because I didn't want to just reappear without any rhyme or reason. So that was the explanation, but what's the toast? It's New Year's Eve, bruv! This dumpster f*** of a year is almost over! And to that, I raise you my goddamn glass. We laughed, we cried again, and we drank those tears and cried a third time. But despite all we've been through, you and I are still both sitting here. So to that, I congratulate us. Will our problems magically disappear when the ball drops? They didn't when mine dropped. So probably not. But it seems the worst of the pandemic is luckily behind us. So with a new train of uploads on the way, here's to a slightly less year. Happy New Year's, everyone! Happy New Year, F***ing hell.